Collective, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Let's spiritually tap in. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic intuitive medium. I channel messages I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages. Okay, let's get right into this. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. Any evil, ill will, evil intentions, negativity, any attempt at destiny swapping being sent to me or the collective, please return to sender tenfold. Amen. Alright, you guys, hello. Alright, we're gonna clear out the old energy, last energies reading, to get this new energy in. Okay, let's see what's going on for you guys, what this general reading is going to be about. Please take in mind, this is a general reading, so if you want to book a personal with me, that will be in the link in the description below. A general reading is going to be past, present, future energy. You have to use your discernment on that and take what resonates, and if it applies, let it apply. If it doesn't, let it fly. One on my timer. Okay. Feeling kind of upbeat. Okay, maybe you guys want to do something that's going to 1, 2, 3 on my timer. I want to make you guys feel upbeat. Okay, maybe listen to some music. You know, do something that's going to make you happy. Okay, I'm getting this is like your graduating season, or you're graduating from something here. All right. Okay. I just heard coronation day. I don't know, maybe Frozen could be significant. I'm almost getting like someone wanted to freeze you. So someone could have done a freezer spell here. All right, look at that. We have Karmic path coming out. So I'm getting like things are returning back to people. Like the boomerang effect is taking place. Someone could live in Australia. I don't know why Aussies came to mind. Someone could be an Aussie. I feel like you guys have set boundaries. Yeah, you guys have set major boundaries. All right, you're getting a lot of good fortune here. So people see that people who are in their shadow side right now are really forging a karmic path for them, or they're in this karmic path right now. They're in this karmic, like they're facing the consequences of their actions. They have to deal with a lot of karmic clearing, karmic debts. Okay, so there's a lot of people, like I'm getting like Saturn return energy. Like these people have to go through the fire that they wanted to put you in, that you guys had to walk out of, and you know, had to stand the test of time. I feel like they have to forge their path. Now they have to clear out some karmic debt. All right, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So I'm kidding. What goes around comes around. All right, 888. You guys could be saying 88. 888. All right. August, the month of August is 8th, right? Yeah. So this month, someone could be facing a lot of karmic debt this month. August, okay? Clarify more. Nature spirits. I'm getting like you guys could be connecting with nature spirits, or nature spirits are connecting with you guys a lot more than ever. All right, so maybe you guys are getting a lot of communication from spirit animals and birds, and you know, even like the wind and stuff. Like I'm getting some Pocahontas energy. So like you guys could be really feeling like nature's rhythm right now. 3 on my timer. So like just around the river bend. I don't know why I'm thinking of that energy. Like Disney princesses could be significant. All right, but there is an energy here of like you're really connecting with nature and nature spirits right now. They're giving you a lot of like signs and synchronicities, maybe of certain pathways that are being cleared for you guys, karmic debts that are being released. You guys have done the work. I know my collective's doing the work. Okay, let's get one more. That is not one more. Let's get one more, Holy Spirit. One more. Thank you. Yeah, healer. That's you guys. All right, 4:20 on my timer. All right, maybe someone likes to smoke the ganja. That is a-okay if it's, you know, if it's good for you, if it's medical, or if it's just doesn't harm you in any way. Okay. I don't know why I do that. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, healer energy coming through. You guys are definitely healers. All right, you guys are in alignment with your healing energy. All right, a lot of animals could be really kind of connected to you right now. If you feel like a lot of animals want to come up to you, or you feel very guided to like just connect with animals, wildlife, I feel like that's spirit really guiding you. Okay, and you guys are definitely in this protected energy here. Yeah, wow. So I feel like time's up for a lot of people who are trying to like block your pathway is what I'm getting, and the truth is coming out. The truth is being revealed. Yeah, these snaky energies are being exposed, okay, for their snaky ways. Okay, I feel like this energy of like a lot of people being snakes in your path, snakes in the grass, just doing a lot of things sneakily, like very, very shisty sneakily to like kind of like put roadblocks in your path, like obstacles in your path, but doing it like behind your back, like throwing stones and hiding hands. Like that is coming to an end here, because they're like gonna have an accumulation of their own karmic debt that they're gonna need to like face, and I don't think they're gonna have enough time. Meanwhile, you're getting a lot of love because you guys have embodied your self-love. All right, yeah, I feel like people are definitely like, you have a lot of like, your energy is exuding like attraction. Okay, like you have a lot of people who are very attracted to you right now. This does not have to be romantically, but it could definitely be romantically. But you just have a lot of like, people just really want to be around you. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of alliances, people who have your back here, people who feel like they feel safe when you're around, like they feel like you have safety, like I feel like you're their safety. I don't know. Also, it's safety net as well, so be mindful of someone trying to drag you down with their karma, because they see you as a safety net, like if they can get under your karmic protection, that they don't have to face their karma. So just be mindful of that, because people will use you for that. If they see that you're definitely like a light worker or someone who definitely has no karmic debt, or you're just very high vibrational and they have karmic debt tied to them, a lot of times they'll want to tie to you so that they can like take from your energy, and like they see it almost as like wiping off their karmic debt on you. But no. No, you have to protect your energy and be able to use discernment on who and what is doing that and how to protect yourself from it. All right, so with Taurus energy, Taurus season, May could be significant, Taurus could be significant. Someone is clarifying something about this pathway here. The 2nd of August, someone could have had a revelation here. All right, I'm getting someone who's very stubborn here about this karmic pathway. Yeah, I feel like also someone's figuring out something here. Like they're also getting connected to nature, or someone's getting more connected to source. All right. Clarify nature spirits. Or Taurus season, last Taurus season, you guys could have gone through some sort of karmic clearing or something, or this Taurus season you guys are, so take resonates. Clarify nature spirits. And we have Sagittarius, expand. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely expanding in more ways than one, actually. I feel like there's a lot of there's just a lot of messages coming towards you guys in the form of nature spirits. Like that's the best way to describe it. Like I feel like you guys are going to be more playful, more just grounded, more optimistic, adventurous, and I feel like while you're going on certain adventures, like nature spirits are really going to give you a lot of signs and synchronicities. All right, clarify healer. Thank you. Discomfort. Yeah, I'm getting like it. You have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Okay, sometimes you have to come out of your comfort zone, and it's okay to be uncomfortable. All right, deal with a little discomfort here. I feel like, especially since you're a healer, maybe you deal a lot with having to heal a lot of people's wounds, or having to be the one to help heal people but not really get that back. And I feel like this is why Spirit is also encouraging you guys to go out into nature, because nature is just a natural healer. It's a natural remedy. And if you feel like you need to just adjust, you know, breathe, let things kind of flow, and you don't have anyone around that can kind of help you with that certain circumstance, just know like nature, getting out into nature and stuff like that can help you with any kind of discomfort in that. Yeah, okay, 4th house. So something about your home environment could be significant. All right, maybe you're transmuting a negative snaky energy. All right, that could have been blocking some sort of safety and security for your stability at your home. Okay, that could be significant. Okay. Let's see, let's get this tarot. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Clarify the messages coming through in this moment. Yeah, someone's facing a lot of, it's like, but I'm also getting it's like an end to your burdens, all right? There's an end to your over responsibility here. Like, I feel like Spirit wants you to stop self-sacrificing for other people, all right? Spirit knows how far you've come, and Spirit wants you guys to really focus on your own stability. 10 on my timer. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to, and my ears started ringing. Spirit really wants you to focus on your own security and own stability. I know that it may make you feel good to help others and give others a hand, but sometimes you need to prioritize your own, okay? And this could be a little bit discomforting because maybe you're so used to healing other people that healing yourself sometimes can seem a little bit I don't want to say out of the ordinary because I know that you guys can heal, but I feel like it's just like it's more of like a daunting process to you to heal yourself, or to heal to allow yourself to heal wounds, okay? It's like an energy of giving someone advice and taking the advice as well, all right? You can't just give people advice and do the opposite of what you're saying. That's kind of like a lack of your, you know, kind of just shows, I don't know. It's just, it's like practice what you preach, okay? That's kind of the energy. It just, I just feel like people will, I don't want to say, I'm like trying, sorry guys, I'm trying to like word this in a way that isn't contradicting. But yeah, it's just like if you give someone advice, it's important to also take that advice and don't go around doing the opposite of that, because it kind of just like, it like eliminates, it devalues kind of what you're saying. I don't know. That's kind of the message I'm getting from that. Try to word it in the best way possible, but it's kind of a hard way to word it. Basically, just to keep it short and sweet, it's important to also take your own advice, the advice you give to others. 12, that's good advice, okay? Page of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords. Someone is in a mental prison. So someone's definitely in their head. I was kind of picking that up when I was having a hard time saying what I wanted to say. Like, say what you need to say. Someone is having a hard time. They feel like they're on pins and needles. All right, someone's having a hard time. Yeah, I feel like they're having a hard time saying what they wanted to say. They're really trapped in their mind right now. This is someone with the Page of Cups energy. This person can be very emotionally immature, or someone just is very like, what I'm getting for this Page of Cups in reverse is that this is like someone here who, like, there's like a jealousy oozing off of that card, like an envy or something here. Like, this is someone who's like an admirer, but they're also like, oh, I don't like that. Okay, yeah. Someone is like, yeah, someone, you're the Empress who has closed out a cycle. 3, 2, 1 on my timer. Or 3, 2, 1 on my timer. 3, 2, 1 on these cards. So yeah, I feel like you guys have mirrored something back to someone here as you close out a cycle. All right, and this could be something to do with weathering a storm. All right, doing something about your, also about your healing energy. I feel like someone, like, they admire your healing energy. You could have like a secret crush, a secret admirer here, but I feel like there's this energy of like them being like jealous that you guys are like maybe ahead of them in some sort of way. This could just be like you guys are just healing from something here. You guys have closed out a major karmic cycle here, and you guys are doing something here. Maybe you guys are focused more on yourselves. You see how she's like has this crown, this mirror. Maybe you guys are just focused on loving yourselves, giving yourself, you know, the love you deserve, you know, showing yourself like knowing that you are the prize. Maybe someone was very egotistical and they thought that they were the prize or they were God's gift or whatever, but I feel like they're getting faced with a rude awakening here as you close out a cycle that they actually, you know, they lost something that was very like a blessing. I feel like this person feels like they're doing something backwards, or they're going backwards, or maybe they're trying to figure out something here. This could be uncomfortable here, that I feel like they have to do something like, maybe they did something backwards, you know, maybe the way they handled something was not the way that I feel like they should have. Okay, take what resonates. This could be you guys. Let's get one more. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this person feels rejected here, and they feel like they blocked a major opportunity to connect with you, or they blocked some type of opportunity here by being too, or demanding. Maybe someone's demanding or something. I don't want to reverse. Yeah. This is you closing out a cycle here, okay? I heard enough's enough. So this could have been someone here who was definitely trying to test your limits here. All right, I feel like this person's like on the ups. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like Stranger Things, like they're on the upside down or whatever it's called, the upside down, I think, where it's like they're in another alternate reality where you're closing out a cycle and you're leaving them where they're in, and they could be a little bit mad at you for that, but honestly, it's because they're having to learn their own lessons, and you're doing it. You're like mirroring a part of them that I feel like it makes them uncomfortable. That's what it is, Spirit. Thank you. You're mirroring a part of them that makes them uncomfortable, but they also admire you because there's something about you that helps illuminate that. All right, yeah. Okay, someone definitely was very toxic, okay, in the way that they communicated here. All right, or this could be someone who's realizing their ways. They're realizing the shadow aspects of themselves here. As you guys are creating something for yourselves, you guys are growing either, I heard a fan base, wow. You guys could be growing a fan base or some sort of popularity in some type of way. This is someone who's really thinking about like the way that they said things about you or treated you, or like the way that they like spoke on you. Someone could have really spoke on you in a really negative way. I don't know. I just heard all heroes can't wear capes. What? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's because someone here, you're mirroring someone's shadow aspects of feeling abandoned, because this person either expected you to chase them, they were in some sort of toxic energy, and they expected you guys to like come crawling back to them or like chasing after them. Yeah, but they were like aching for this here, but they were dealing with third parties here, all right? And I feel like these third parties made them like in this resistant energy of chasing you. Like these third parties either gave them an ego or boosted their head up or something, or made them feel like they couldn't, like you had to chase them or something. I don't know. 1717 on my timer. A healer. Yeah. Now they're trying to, yeah, withdraw from these third parties because they're going through a lot of realizations of why they're in conflict with you or why they were conflicted about you, and they were delayed in something here. Clarify Page of Cups reverse. Why is the Page of Cups reverse here? Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, I'm getting like, yeah. Yeah, because you guys have walked away and moved on. I saw twin flames. So maybe you guys are releasing a twin flame, or you guys are just, yeah, you're releasing the past, or you're releasing this connection and you're opening your heart up to something more. All right, you're entering a new cycle here. All right, where you're not going to be in this PTSD wounded warrior energy, always constantly battle after battle after battle, because this is what this person wanted to put you through. All right, this person was extremely toxic, putting you in like this battle after battle, like wanting you to fight for them, wanting you to compete for them. That's what we're not going to do. 1818 on my timer. And I feel like you closed out this cycle. You didn't put too much effort into this. And this person's definitely in this missing you, desiring, apologizing to you, but they were being very dishonest. They know that they were being a trickster. They know that they were being deceitful. They know that they were hiding something here. Yeah, some sort of unexpected, shocking news can be coming towards you guys or about you guys. This person will be shocked about you guys deciding to close out a cycle here. Maybe this person thought they had a really big grip on you. Maybe this person really thought they had you in like a chokehold or something. I don't know. Clarify the Empress. Shocking. Yeah, it's shocking that you're releasing them. All right, someone is very shocked. It was unexpected for you guys to move on. All right, to become single. Okay, maybe this person thought that you wanted, I don't know what this person really expected, but yeah, they're shocked at this new beginning here. This could be an unexpected new beginning that they want to come towards you with. They want to try again here. This could be shocking towards you guys because you guys are the Empress. You could be shocked that this person wanted to start over. All right, yeah, wanting a second chance. They know that they're being shallow because they're dealing with these third-party influences, but they're manifesting that you become receptive to them and you open up your heart. Yeah, I feel like this person's also in this energy of like regret because they're thinking about how they were dishonest with you, how they weren't telling you the full truth of something, how they were keeping you in some type of fog, they were keeping you in some type of illusion. All right, they could have also been an illusion, but that's besides the point. They were also, you know, they were like feeding into an illusion here. Clarify the world. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Confusion and conflicted. I'm telling you. You guys have closed a cycle of dealing with hot and cold people who have multiple choices. All right, they have multiple options and they're always unsure about you, or they're always confused, or like they never want to actually like, you know, they never want to like, I don't know, I'm just, you closed out a cycle with people who are very unsure of themselves, very confused, and dealing with multiple parties, always dealing with having to be on this hot and cold, like, runner chaser thing. Like, I feel like you just closed out a cycle here. Yeah, this could have been like soulmates here. They're spying on you. These soulmates are definitely looking into, yeah, wow. I'm telling you, this was a cycle of them wanting to chase you. This was a toxic pursuit of them wanting you to be conflicted because they have multiple choices and wanting you to be in the energy of the chaser. No, you're not chasing shit. And I feel like you have closed out a cycle of being confused about this. Yeah, you could have definitely, you know, stonewalled someone. Oh my gosh, did I not say frozen in the beginning of this video? 2112. Yeah, this is like a frozen here. So definitely, yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So something has been frozen here, or something has been still. Okay, maybe you stonewalled a person. 2121 on my timer. This is you closing out a cycle, and this person feels very left out in the cold because they expected you to chase them. You said, deuces, out of here. And yeah, clarify 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah, this brought closure here. You brought closure to a cycle. All right, you could have had to do it yourself, or you just left something behind here. Left behind the confusion of whatever an old cycle had to do with something here. Okay, clarify finality. Yeah, and someone's feeling hopeless here. All right, you have left something behind here and has someone feeling, yeah. This is someone here who was like, they were manifesting their own nightmare. 2211 on my timer. They were trying to, I feel like they were just operating in a toxic habit, a toxic mindset. And they were in this chase, like wanting you to chase them so badly that, yeah, they didn't know the awareness. They didn't know the importance of what would happen if they did that. Like, they didn't realize the after effects of leaving you out in the cold, walking away. Are you doing that? And gaining the awareness of something, the importance of something. Yeah. And there was some sort of, they're concealing something. Yeah, that they're definitely feeling lost, sad. Yeah, it's because right now they're feeling, they were dishonest about getting clarity about you, a new perspective about you. You reflect their, I'm telling you, reflect their shadow side. You reflect their abandonment wounds. This triggers this person. So by you triggering their abandonment wounds, they feel like they're obsessed with you. Okay, yeah. I feel like they see you as someone who's loyal, but they're very cautious. They're very cautious about this. Yeah, because they 2323 on my timer. Someone was being very, very like, Nine of Swords in reverse. Like, I'm getting like, there was a lot of confusion with these third-party influences that instilled this kind of negative, toxic mindset in this person, that you abandoned them for a negative reason, and this person like went off and started, you know, talking smack or something. But I'm getting like there's more to the picture. I don't know what I'm hearing. There's more to the picture. I'm telling you, these multiple choices and all these whatever hot and cold energy caused a lot of confusion. I feel like you're saying goodbye to that. You are no longer dealing with those kind of energies. You're not going to let someone put you in this kind of cycle here to make you feel hopeless and desiring closure, because that's also an abuse method if someone wants to, you know, use a silent treatment on you, or just like make you feel like you'll never have closure, like that. We have on the mend, being compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. Yeah, you guys are healing your heart. You're on the mend of a new, I heard a new breakthrough. Yeah, hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. I feel like you guys are tuning into your own heart space, mending your heart, and reflecting. Yeah, you're going, I saw a breakthrough. We have secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. And await the reveal with an open mind and open heart. Again, open heart, open mind. Something about you opening your heart and opening your mind is revealing a lot for you guys. No illusions. I can't make this up. Yeah, you have closed out a cycle of these illusions. Stay grounded with truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. Yeah. So these secrets are coming out, like what's being exposed, what's done in the dark is coming out into the lights, okay, of what maybe this person was doing here. Like someone was just in some sort of illusion here as well. Yeah, you're in the vortex of change right now. Engage with the vortex of change where energy swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So you're molding a new path, a new connection, a new web of connection with people. You're opening doors up to new connections with others. Yeah. Oh man. And we have Valley of Shadows. Ooh, so this person definitely, I'm getting like you healing from like the Valley of Shadows. Okay, maybe you have to dive the depths of the Valley of the Shadows to figure out how to heal something here, okay? Or this could be the other way around. It could be someone else. This is energy, okay? Step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. Here, fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. So yeah, I'm getting like your path was very dim. All right, maybe you had a lot of people dimming your light. All right, maybe you have to do with the cycle of people dimming your light, okay? We have seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with attention and care. So what I get about this also is that this person, like, they want to finish what they started. And I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like this person did plant a seed. Okay, not literally, I don't know. It resonates. But I feel like someone planted some sort of seed to have some sort of, yeah, with commitment. Commit to the next stage in your development and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. So someone planted a seed. Divine timing. I cannot make this up even if I tried. Yeah, so divine timing is happening right now. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. This person was manifesting this. So this person's manifesting you guys. Manifesting this commitment in divine timing. And I don't know, maybe there was harsh words left unsaid when you guys walked away. I don't know, but you guys are manifesting the new. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe someone was cold, or you guys were cold to each other. Embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. And then we have real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. I feel you guys are both like breaking out of these chains that this cycle had about you guys with these like illusions or whatever. You got me in chains for your love. I wouldn't change, no, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains, you got me in chains for your love. Yeah, it was divinely guided for you guys to both go through this hurtful event. So maybe you guys, like I said, you guys both felt abandoned. You guys both felt, you know, these abandonment wounds. This is definitely twin flame, bro. All right, trust the vision of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. Hurtful events, as you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. Yeah, so I feel like right now you guys are maybe going through like a hard time. You guys both are maybe, I don't know, maybe you miss each other. Maybe love is in the air. Maybe someone wants to be compassionate and they want to try again. But just don't dwell on the past. I feel like you guys are learning about not focusing so much on the past, because the past is what keeps you guys in like an old fragmented mind. All right, it's about what you guys can create with the now. All right, back of the deck, someone is needing to seek therapy and healing. Yeah, someone could have definitely, yeah, someone needs some sort of therapy here. Yeah, they could definitely be going to therapy for this, or just needing some healing. All right, this twin flame, they feel possessed over you, but they also feel rejected by you. So again, these abandonment wounds, but they have to like, I don't know. It's something here that I feel like makes them uncomfortable about. Maybe they don't like that you receive a lot of attention. Maybe that makes them insecure. I don't know, guys. You trigger my unresolved issues. Why won't you let me in? Okay, well, there's that. This person feels like you definitely are cold to them. And You trigger their shadow wounds. You trigger their abandonment issues because they feel like you didn't run to chase them. Maybe they dealt with people all their whole life in this toxic loop of just chasing them. And that maybe made their ego super big. I don't know. You just don't do that. You're breaking generational curse. You're someone, you're a black sheep. You're just, you were not like those people that they're used to. Okay, you don't do things the way that they're used to. Maybe this is why the divine put you in this person's life randomly for a specific reason, so that they can learn this lesson. Yeah, we have I need some alone time. This person could definitely be feeling hopeless right now. I just heard hopelessly devoted to you. My goodness gracious. Yeah, someone was doing moon magic on you. That's what I'm getting here. Like, they could have had an influence or a third party or whatever trying to, like, mirror your energy. This could have been, like, their karmic lover. Or just a karmic person that wanted to be like you. Yeah, because your energy. They were taking from your energy through this masculine energy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can't make this up. Do things to improve your energy. Okay, you guys could be doing a lot of things to improve your energy. Like I said, get out into nature. Do things to really just connect with source. All right, someone was speaking ill will and curses over your life. This could have been this energy that was trying to mirror you. Yeah, abandonment issues. They were like, this person was literally an agent of the devil that was in this person's life, or in your life, or in both of your lives, who knows. But they were speaking ill will on this connection, so you guys can both deal with like, this person could have been doing things on both ends to create abandonment issues for both of you guys. All right, we have an Aries here. Could be an Aries involved, that their sleep schedule is all over the place. Their sleep schedule, yeah, my words are getting all jumbled up. Their sleep schedule is all over the place. This person could be definitely stressing out about this match, about you guys being a perfect match. You're energetically matched. Yeah, and someone was causing spiritual warfare. But you guys are being divinely connected, or, whoa. You guys are being divinely connected, one way or the other. You're being guided and protected and currently manifesting, so remember to stay in a more positive vibration. We have 666, reminder to refocus and find balance in your life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things and being untrue to you. We have 111, you are making big achievements in your life and find joy and happiness by staying true to yourself and your path. A lot about being true to yourself. So you've stood true to yourself, and this is what a karmic energy didn't want. They wanted you to be in like, this person was banking on you, like chasing this person, being toxic, being in this push and pull energy of like needing the love or not healing yourself, whatever. Yeah, they were operating in a low fear-based mindset. We have 222, pay attention to connections and find unity wherever possible. Stay balanced, all right? These people, this energy that's operating in a low fear-based mindset could be trying to project some sort of fear onto you. Stay balanced, okay? Because you are in alignment. They can no longer play in your energy. Yeah, they're getting caught up for this energy manipulation. Trying to mirror off your energy. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get these cards and then I'll close out this reading. Alright, let's see. And I'm getting there's a lot of deception here. Person could have been told differently to, I don't know. We have allow for time and space. Yeah, someone's unhappy. So you guys, yeah, had to allow for time and space to happen because maybe you guys both were unhappy in the situation. You had to take a detour. God rerouted you guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay, clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. Wow. Yeah, they're triggered by thinking that you're with someone better or you're gonna find someone better. 33:44 on my timer. This is triggering the hell out of your twin flame. Because they know that they weren't like what you needed. So this person feels like you're gonna find someone better. Yeah. I feel like you didn't mean it in miscommunication. So there was definitely some miscommunication happening here. Clarify triggers in someone better. Also, this person could have been using this as a trigger to trigger you in some type of way, but maybe making it seem like they were with someone better. Take a resonance, you guys. Yeah. I feel like it was inevitable for something to happen. Okay? We have inevitable here. It was inevitable. You don't think of me. Yeah. It was inevitable for them to get rid of some sort of, for you guys both to get rid of some sort of karmic energy to, like, that was trying to waste time here. this karmic energy was trying to trigger you both to thinking that you guys had someone better, or there was someone better that the other person wanted, or something like that. But yeah, I feel like a sacrifice was made here in order for this karmic influence or distraction to, you know, get going. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, trust the universe. Someone had underlying motives. A karmic. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for clarifying. So it was inevitable for you guys to trust divine timing for this connection. Someone could have done some sort of love spell. All right. They got themselves in a messy situation here with a karmic who had underlying motives. All right. This is someone here who wanted, maybe the karmic made it seem like they were destined for each other and they were destined soul ties and yada, yada, yada. This person had to learn a lesson that they were a karmic in their life. Yeah. That's so funny. They don't want to reach out to a second option here. The karmic. This person doesn't want to reach out to a karmic. They see them as a second option. They don't want them. We will overcome this. This person's saying this to you. Yeah, you didn't mean it. This person knows if you said something hateful about this person, or you guys had just left on bad terms, they know you didn't mean something. They know that this is a universal connection, or this is a divine connection that is meant to come into realignment. It's being realigned for a reason, for a purpose. And I feel like this person feels like you have like the world in your hands. Like you have everything that, like, palm of your hands. That's what I'm getting here. And they are saying there will be a return. So I don't know, maybe this person could be lighting up some candles, trying to manifest you, hoping to have you back or something. I don't know, guys. Yeah, this person's learning to forgive. This is a lesson of forgiveness on both ends, because there were cracks in the foundation. And you guys have to both learn how to forgive one another for dealing with karmics or dealing with these low-vibrating influences or distractions that didn't want you guys to commit to a journey or a path or a commitment. All right, but that was a pretty lengthy message. I'm gonna leave that message here. Wow, what the fuck? Sorry, I just felt guided to split the deck, but lessons are being taught. This was a lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Learning to forgive. Lessons are being taught on forgiveness, about getting burned, about burning bridges with who you are not supposed to burn bridges with. Yeah, this person like is learning a lesson about moving on, about you releasing and walking away. All right, yeah, and they're regretful of that. They're regretful that they let you walk away, because they know that people change, and they want to change. They want to learn this lesson here. Yeah, damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. Everything you know about me will be in a link in the description below. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.